Good morning, all. Today's our topic is respiratory system drugs. The drugs for the cough and bronchial asthma. Uh, Drugs for the cough. Cough is a, productive reflex. Its purpose being explosion of the respiratory secretions or foreign particles from air passages. It occurs due to stimulations of mechano or the chemoreceptors in throat and respiratory passages or stages receptors in the lungs. Cough may be useful or useless. Useless is non-productive cough. Such should be suppressed. Useful means productive coughs serves to drain the airway. Its suppression is not desirable, may even be harmful, except if the amount of expectorations achieved is small compared to the effort of the continuous coughing, apart from specific remedies, most probably antibiotics. Cough may be treated as a symptoms, non-specific therapy with. Now, pharyngeal demulations. Uh, Lozenges, cough drops, linctasis and containing syrups and glycerin liquors. Expectorants. Bronchial secretion enhance sodium or the potassium uh, citrate and potassium iodide and guriphenacin and balsam of Tolu and Vasaka and ammonium chloride. Mucolytes, bromhexine, ambroxol and acetyl cysteines and carbocysteines. And here now here the antitussives, cough centers suppressants, opioids, codeine, non-opioids, noscapine and antihistamines, choramphenemine and peripheral acting, phenoxidazine and now adjuvant antitussives, bronchodilatants, salbutamol and terbutaline. Demulations and expectorants. Pharyngeal demulations smooths the throat and the reduce efferent impulses from the inflamed irritants and the pharyngeal mucosa, thus provide symptomatic relief in the dry cough arising from the throat. Expectorants are drugs believed to the increase bronchial secretion or the reduce its viscosity and facilitating its removal by coughing. Sodium and potassium citrates are considered to increase bronchial secretion by salt action, and potassium iodide is secreted by bronchial glands and can irritate the airway mucosa. Prolonged use can affect thyroid function and reduce iodism. It is not used now, and uh, Vasaka, Tolu, balsam are plant produce which are supposed. Now this is the table of the specific treatment approach to the cough. Etiology and cough and treatment approaches. Upper lower respiratory tract infection, appropriate inhibitors. Smoking, chronic bronchitis and bronchiectasis. Cessation of the smoking, evidence of the pollutants, steam inhalations and post-nasal draining, and pulmonary tuberculosis, anti-tubercular drug. Asthmatic cough, inhaled beta 2 agonist and corticosteroid, and asthmatic cough, There is the cough is a pulmonary eosinophilia, dihel and carbamazine and citrate and inhaled corticosteroids and pustule drip due to the sinusitis, antibiotic, nasal decongestions, H1 antihistaminics, and post-nasal drip due to the allergic and pre-renal rhinitis, evidence of precipitating factors and the corticosteroid nasal spray H1 antihistaminic and gastroesophageal reflux, bed head elevation, light dinner, diet modification and H2 blockers, proton pump inhalations, mesoprides and ACE inhibitor associated cough, substituted ACE inhibitor by the losartan and NSAIDs may reduce cough and post-viral cough. No specific treatment subsided by the itself. To enhance bronchial secretion and mucociliary functions while being secreted by the tracheobronchial glands, ammonium salts are nauseating and reflexively increase the respiratory secretions. Now, mucolytics, bromhexine, a derivative of the alkalines vasicine obtained from the Ethylotto vesica. Bromhexine 8 mg tablet, 4 mg per ml elixir. Ambroxol, metabolites of the bromhexine having similar mucolytic action using and side effects. Its dose is 15 to 30 mg TDS. Ambrel, ambrolides and amrodil and mucolytes 30 mg tablets. Now acetyl cyclostins, it opens disulfide bonds in mucoproteins and present in sputum and makes it less viscous. Mucomix 200 mg or ml injection in the 1 to 3 ml ampoules. Injectable solution may be nebulized. And carboxy in it liquefied viscid sputum in the same way as acetylcysteine and is administered orally. Namicodines 375 mg cap 250 mg 5 mg and it is available in the combinations with the amoxicillin or cephalexin for treatment of the bronchitis and bronchiectasis and sinusitis. Carbomox is 150 mg, amoxicillin 250 or 500 mg capsule and antitussives. These are drugs that act in the CNS to release the threshold of cough center of act peripherally in the respiratory tract to the reduce tussle ampoules or both the acting because they aim to the control rather eliminated cough and antitussive should be used only for the non-productive cough or non-productive cough. And here the opioids, codeines and opium alkaloids qualitatively similarly to the less potent than morphines, but it's more selective for the cough centers. Ethyl morphine, it is closely related to the codeine, which is methyl morphine and has antitussive respiratory depression. And non-opioids and opium alkaline or the benzoyl series. It depresses cough but has no narcotic, analgesic, or dependence induced properties. It is nearly equipotent antitussive as codeine. Now, dextromethorphans, a synthetic central NMDA receptor agonist, the D isomer has antitussive actions, while the agonist is the D zero antitussive action, while the analgesic isomer analgesic. Now, here the chlorpheniramine. It is the centrally acting antitussive with slow onset and a longer duration of the action. Side effect: dryness of the mouth, vertigo, and irritability. 20 to 40 mg is given to the dose. Antihistamines. Many H1 antihistamines have been conventionally added to the antitussive expectorant formulations. They afford relief in cough due to their sedative and the anticholinergic action, but take selectively for the cough centers. Now, peripherally acting antitussive drugs. We can use the prenoxadiazine in contrast to other antitussive. It acts peripherally and densitizes the pulmonary stress receptors and reduces torsal impulses originating in the lung. And bronchodilators. Bronchospasm can induce or aggravate cough. Stimulation of the pulmonary receptors can trigger both the cough and the bronchoconstrictions. And here the bronchial hypertensivity. Bronchodilators relieve cough in such individuals and improve the effectiveness of cough clearing secretion by the increasing surface velocity of airways during the acting of cough. Now, aromatic chest rub. It widely adverts as the cough and remedies. Through it has been shown in the reduced experimentally induced cough in the healthy volunteer. There is no evidence of benefit in the pathological cough.